No one cares about my interest. No one cares about my interest. Do you feel the same sometimes? Good evening, everyone. I'm Sarbajit, and I'm an IT professional with more than 13 years of experience. I love reading books, especially the personal development books. And I'm on a mission to improve myself as a person as well as help others and share my knowledge with others by reaching as many people as possible. Now, coming back to my question, no one cares about my interest. But if we see, on the other hand, if we reflect, do I care about others? Or am I able to communicate it properly in the critical conversations? My answer is I do care about others, but still I need to improve. I have to, I have to, I need to show that care for others properly. Now let's today I would like to give go with some example to understand how to tackle this situation, how to show the interest to others, that you care for others. Like I care for my kid, I care for my spouse, I care for my teammates, I care for my customers. But how do I show it? Let's see few examples. When you want your kid to read or keep them home clean or have their food, you end up scolding them. Do they care or listen? No. I mean, I face so many times. So what is your kid is looking for? Mostly, as you know, mostly they look for fun, enjoyment in all activities. Whatever they do, they need fun. Maybe when you scold them out of fear, they might do it for that time, for that particular time. But that is not going to last long. I remember one of my uncles who always used some fun element to attract kids. I mean, he genuinely interested playing with the kids. He used to do some tricks or play some games or some other activities. Eventually, what happened, like whenever he says something, kids follow them sincerely. Now, one thing we have to see that what we are offering to our children is good for them. What we want them to do is good for them. If I apply the same thing, what we are offering to our friends, to our co-workers, the people we are leading and the people we are influencing is good for them, right? So our we care for others. Hence, hence the communication must reflect the same. So how we proceed with that? First, we have to understand their deepest pain, their deepest need, their deepest desires. What motivates them? Let me give you another example. I was watching the interview of Microsoft CEO Satya, and where he was talking about Windows 11. I noticed that though he was promoting his product, though he was promoting Windows 11, I felt all the features were for me. So I became excited to buy it. I didn't buy it, but I was excited to buy it by listening to his interview. So he was talking he was talking about why they moved the Windows logo to center. He gave a beautiful reason. He said that window is centered around you. That's why they moved the logo to center. The Windows logo button. And lot of things, lot of vocab he used, which actually attracts you. You will feel that, yeah, this is worth to buy it. So he said that people you want to connect, apps you want to manage, everything you can do is everything. The vocab he was using, that apps you want to manage, people you want to connect. And one more feature, he said that mute button they moved to taskbar. So if you see that, so they understood, the Microsoft understood the deepest pain of in the current situation. Everyone want to mute, unmute multiple times. So that's why they moved the button to so if I summarize my whole discussion, if you want to show you care for others and get the things done, we have to follow, we have to keep few points in our mind before we talk to them or while talking to them. What talk about what the other person wants. Talk about what the other person wants. Talk in terms of what the other person wants. Put the other person want before your own, like, and convince them how they can benefit. Unselfishly try to serve others. Unselfishly try to serve others. So what you want from other person should not be your ultimate goal. What I'm repeating, what you want from other person should not be your ultimate goal. Instead, if you follow the whole process of having genuine interest, talk in terms of what the other person want, what you want became the byproduct of the whole process. Rather, if you focus on what you want, what then it's never going to happen. Let me end my talk with one of the good saying from Henry Ford. If there is any secret of success, it lies in the ability to get other person point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as from your own. I hope I have added some value to your life today. Thank you very much.